folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home field of the Central Michigan Chippewas. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For Ncaa Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Chippewas will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Salter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Handoff from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught quickly. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Chippewas looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he is hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage sheet makes him pay for that decision. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Huskies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 2nd down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
1st down and more. He's still running.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down in a new set of downs.
And here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. And it's Central Michigan on top right now. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
Washington, 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Now 4th and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
The Chippewas pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I really love how the defensive coordinator here is able to get that linebacker free and come up with a sack. Think about Washington over the years out in the Pac-10 and now the Pac-12. One thing you could always think about was great linebacker play, great safety play, and an intimidating presence by their defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Chippewas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this 1st down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brooks. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great...
Pointer in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks clear over the right side. Hill, they chase him down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Makes a nice move there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Shotgun formation, inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And a diving catch near the sideline. What a play. And the Chippewas will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Nowhere to run up the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Chippewas come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
That completion makes it second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB bootlegs here. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Handoff running right. Breaks free. Has the first down, is still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He breaks free. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Huskies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. The quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Now it's second down here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Huskies looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Pressure is coming. Boulders all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Finds room to the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Chippewas. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down. A play action, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check. It's been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing third down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Touchdown, Chippewas. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Ncaa sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
He escapes the pocket.
Quarterback looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fine time now, rolling to his left. Look out, room to run here. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Chippewas will line up on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
QB keeps it himself. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
That was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Central Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Washington, 21.
Was he on the end? Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Well, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a late deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Washington. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
27.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Play action here on first down. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks through the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And he falls on his own fumble. That could have been on the move.
You could see the alarm look in the returner's eyes, but he realized the ball was no longer in his hands. He was determined somehow, some way, he had to get back to that ball and avoid the turnover.
The offense set up with a great chance to score here. First and goal off that kickoff return. He's running out of time here. Oh, and they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.